Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Elite Dangerous Beyond. There's been another Galnet update, and as a result of this, it's all about the League of Reparation, a story I've been following over several weeks, and those who have followed it with me will know that it's been all based in intrigue and subterfuge. However, this seems to be ending in, you've guessed it, a community goal, where we have to trolley off the Sun system and destroy some ships. Anyway, on to what's been going on. A tri-superpower task force has been launched to launch a campaign to track down the League of Reparation. Captain Niamh Seutonia of the IISS, who is a prominent member of the task force, made this announcement. With the arrest of Riri McAllister, otherwise known as Nexus, yes, she has been flagged as Nexus, everybody, we now hold the main coordinator of the League of Reparation in custody. Furthermore, decrypted information has revealed the location of the League's strongholds in two separate systems. We are determined to eliminate these terrorists before they can wreak more havoc, but fully expect tough resistance. Then we ask the galactic community to provide support in wiping out these dangerous extremists. The operation in Zibal and Ienpalang will be supported by the relevant governments. The campaign begins on the 19th of July, so a little bit late here, of July 3304, and will run for 1 week. If the target quota is met, the campaign ends. And do you know what? You're going to get a little decal for your ship. And I was hoping for an in-game i.n.r.a storyline. And here it is, from an email that gets sent around from Frontier every week. In the Galnet focus, it mentions Riri McAllister having the name in the frame for that of being Nexus. And then, as we scroll down, it gives some more details then about, where to go for the community goal. And do you know what? I'm a little bit disappointed. Fly over here, drop in some combat bonds. After shooting some ships, well, there you have it. That's what we're going to do. I can't not do it. I've followed it for weeks, and I go and have a go at doing one. So if you haven't done so, do me a favour, click the like and subscribe button and look for that notification icon, and that'll let you know when I'm putting more videos such as this on YouTube, and you'll be thinking, why is he ever going to do this again? I don't know, but anyway, let's get ourselves over to the Zibal system. So here we go. Even though I've brought some of my better warships over to try and get in there and get some decent kills, I thought I'd get in there with the Badger. So my ASP Explorer is here. I've got it all armoured up. I've got chain guns, I've got beam lasers. I'll see what I can take out. There'll be a couple of fights I'll be able to take out and get some kills. They all flag up as the League of Reparation. And I'll see what I can do, just see what I can take them out. Then I'll bring in the heavier ships like the Vulture, like the Cutter, the Corvette, and my Federation assault ship, and see what I can do there. So, I've got to say, I'm a little bit disappointed that this entire line of story within Galnet is ending in nothing more than a conflict zone. Really? Oh yeah, you can get a badge for your ship. Really disappointed in this, to be honest. Like I said before, I was kind of hoping this would have been another i.n.r.a-like storyline. We could go around, find the bases, perhaps even take out some of the bases. That would have been a nice little touch, and would have involved little to no extra programming, in my opinion. But there you go. I've followed the story right the way through, from its inception right the way through to the end. People have lost their lives. People have been wrongly insinuated. People of them being taken into custody, and like I say, all this now relents in is a little bit of space combat, which is good if you like a bit of space combat. It's quite interesting. The ships here, they were okay. I'm starting to get a little bit of damage taken off me from a Python, which is what I expected. So coming back in with a bigger ship, a more heavily armed ship, I think would probably be the best thing to do, and not walk around, fly around in what's effectively a flying dinner plate. Which is what we think the profile of the ASP Explorer is. So there you go, put it in the comments. Have you been disappointed with the League of Reparation storyline? Or have you indeed not been surprised and expected exactly this from a storyline in Galnet. They build you up for weeks and weeks and weeks and then give you a system to go and do a little bit of space combat in. I, for one, I have to say it, and I've said it again, I'll probably say it again, I am disappointed. But there you go, that's it, that's the name of the game, we can't do anything about it. All we can do is air our frustrations on forums like this. Anyway, I've been Ricardo, this has been Elite Dangerous, and what we think is to be the conclusion of the League of Reparation story arc, which has resulted in this community goal. We could be wrong, and there could be a little bit of a twist in here to keep things interesting, but I suppose we're just going to have to wait and see and keep our eyes on Galnet. Thanks very much for watching, check back for more videos in the series, and fly safe.